He's like, it's just so amazing that, you know, a person who, and I think it's very important that you experience so much failure because you had to come up with a method.
Yeah.
You weren't like a natural. You weren't like a naturally calm guy who just like figures it out. You're just this stone cold guy that under pressure, your heart never beats over 50 beats a minute.
Yeah,
it's not you.
Me. Yeah.
So it's really kind of an amazing thing that sometimes you'll have these complex problems in these industries that are overwhelmed with people. It's not like there's a tiny amount of people doing it, but one person finds this doorway like, hey guys, there's a way out of this.
Right,
we got to go this way.
Yeah.
And if enough people listen to you, again, it's one of the reasons why I want to talk to you about this. Like, you're going to have a whole fucking show on archery.
Yeah.
Yes, but no.
Yeah.
Because I think it applies to so many things in life. The ability to stay in the moment and not lose your shit and have in your mind the very specific task you're trying to do and think about that only and do so with words. Do so in your mind with words. So even though your fucking heart is racing, anxiety's at an all-time high, there's all this adrenaline, you still can execute. You still can do the thing that you want to do.
Yeah, it's powerful stuff, man.
It's powerful stuff, man. It really is. Does it feel shocking that you're the guy that's figured this out?
I can't believe I'm sitting here talking to you right now, but yeah. So it's I don't know, man. I tried everything, but the problem is I only tried. Trying is not strong enough to override your central nervous system. And that's what most people are looking for. They're just trying to do it. I'm trying to get better. I'm working on it. This is not something you work on. Either you do it or you don't. But we just had to figure out what the problem was, you know, and figuring out it's simple, but it is not easy.
Yeah,
simple,
that's
but
a good
not
way
easy.
to put it. Do you find that applies to other things in your life? That you've used these principles in other ways, in other high-pressure situations?
Yeah, well, you know, coming into this studio and seeing how much culture you have, like, man, I've lived a very narrow life. So, I mean, my whole life has been about shooting. It's been about archery. Every job I've ever held has had to do with shooting. And it's, I use it, but I find decisions much easier now. I don't have to say, oh, gee, should I do this? Should I do that? What's the problem, right? Let's find out what is the actual problem, what's the depth I need to get to in this problem, and then has anybody solved it before? And did they blueprint it, right? So figuring out problems in your life is so much easier now because people figured out most things, right? They just didn't happen to figure this one out.